just basically whatever. So,
Mhm.
okay, so quickly to begin with, as I share my screen. So, uh, the reason I'm sharing all this information is because uh, somewhere I thought it's going to help almost all the students, because I have a sixth class, I have a 12-year-old and 13-year-old children. So,
Right.
at the beginning of my career, I taught English at Shamshabad in a
Mhm.
residential school and all that.
Mhm.
I had been through that journey. So most of the students, they are in their own 90 sector and all. These are like not rich kids, but middle class children. Almost all of them whose parents were into agriculture and all that.
Right.
And with the kind of stuff which you had shared, I thought, in terms of video also, I'd seen lots of children learning through videos, as in if I go back to Wave Video, there is a community of Wave Video community where children are quite active. This is like I see lots of children learning uh, the videos. Like let me see if I can. Now here our goal is not to teach children how to make videos and all that, because every parent want their child to score more marks and all that. So there are in Wave Video there are lots of children videos, and at Oak Ridge also I've been through a couple of demos. I'm just checking if I can show you those children who are doing the blog thing and all, and talking about creating their own set of videos and all that. But here, have you heard about HNB ABC?
No.
Okay, HNB ABC is like a BNI community. Have you been to BNI, any BNI meeting, Kotesh?
Yeah, I went once or twice as a guest.
Okay, as a guest, you see that they have a structure of inviting people, and you've been through Toastmasters Club or Rotary Club or Lions Club and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So HNB ABC is a community this was born Happy Neighborhood Project. People meet. You can also go and register, and they have free classes for people how to do business and all that. But they grew exponentially in the pandemic during 2021, 2022. Now, if I go back to networking, I'll send you these links as we speak, and so that we don't miss on what we are talking about. So you can register on any of the Zoom. This is like a register on Zoom. They come on Zoom, they talk, they virtually get into the Zoom breakout rooms. It's an interactive session. Now, probably the TED Talks are the Rotary Club, Lions Club, and the Toastmasters. You know about Toastmasters, right?
Right.
So right now I'm in Karimnagar. This is the place where I'm like uh, planning to set up an office or do something remotely and all that. Though my kids are in Nizampet in Hyderabad. So just like Toastmasters, they develop anybody out there with monthly 600 rupees or monthly 300 rupees something. They have a low membership fee, and they make sure that people become excellent speakers. They have a wonderful curriculum, probably the structure, and another one is this Spark International. There was another public speaking for children, Spark. I lost the name. So what I'm trying to say is the SeekoG, with whatever you guys do on a weekly basis with the learners, I thought why not engage with them on a weekly basis through like a virtual meetup or alumni meetup and all that. And I'll see if I can. Okay, this is not the channel, but just like Siddharth Rajshekar's ILH, Internet Lifestyle Hub, where people meet virtually weekly, I thought, why not bring the children, connected them virtually so that they can continue their learning. Weekly 1 hour or one parenting. And again, you can share your feedback because in the pandemic, I tried enrolling my children for 21K school. My wife said no because it's all virtual, where children don't learn anything. So here we build everything online. Everything happens only through Zoom. We have paid Zoom subscription for lifetime. Nobody pays anything. Probably the 30-minute sessions or 40-minute sessions where people hop in. We can do a 2-hour event for parents. We can do a 2-hour event for students and all that. But they come and talk and interact or share the concepts and all that. And I don't know if you heard about 21K school. It's a complete school which is online. Khan Academy, again, not no introduction needed. Mostly the students are teachers and they keep coming on and off. They keep learning the concepts. There are good videos where children learn also. Now, the idea which I wanted to share is let's bring SeekoG students online. I can moderate, I can be a host, I can do whatever I want. Make sure they share their learnings. It's like SeekoG Apple I can launch SeekoG Apple Podcast, Google Podcast at no cost. It will be no expenditure for any one of us. And make it a community. I mean, the community of users who are there, let it be hundreds of them or thousands of them. They come and interact, they share their learnings, and probably under your leadership, we'll take it forward. That's what I wanted to propose. And the reason why I believe I can do this is like, probably I'll share it after you share your feedback or after you say if it's possible or if it's not possible. Because in the last 3 years, every single day I'm working on some or the other video for a couple of other clients who are abroad. And what I believe right now is I can totally pull it off with because high school students, they do come in, they do share their learnings, and definitely it's achievable. I can live stream it to YouTube, I can live stream it to Facebook also, probably if you want. Why we are doing this is again to get more parents take advantage of the platform. Paid NRI parents also. NRI parents, I think you only have CBSE and state syllabus. But most of the concepts like which Khan Academy or Google or YouTube teaches, I strongly believe that it is that live interaction or that live instant connection with the teacher and student is what is missing. Because students get bored when we ask them to watch videos. They need that live interaction. I have seen lots of other community platforms where the real learning happens when it's live. So over to you, Kotesh, as in the meanwhile, I'll see if I can pull it up, or just let me know as per your past experience with SeekoG, is it achievable or not? You can share. As in, I don't know what are your challenges or obstacles which you
No, see, the thing is, at this point in time, we are in the process of, acquiring the user base. So we did not get to the challenge of, learning or making them on community. And because anyway, since they are on my platform, they are in the same community. Yeah, those things it's good to have, but honestly, at this point in time, the idea is to get more users, as many as possible.
Okay. So with YouTube live stream and YouTube engagement, is it, I mean, do you believe that we can achieve more, we can bring in more users and all that?
I'm not sure about Raj about it.
Okay. Because it's only possible if you believe. If you say, if you doubt that if it's not going to work, because I'd seen this Happy Independence Day on Instagram and I'd seen this on here on Facebook. I thought, okay, I thought that's the reason which made me go and register or sign up yesterday and go through this. So there's another subscription model for children where there will be lots of question and answers. I forgot the platform. Lots of questions. I took that subscription during the pandemic for my children, but I don't recall it right away.
Okay.
There'll be lots of questions. Not the Byju's for sure. They used to give certificates, digital certificates for children who are enrolled and all that. Now,
Okay.
for every if I finish this 85 concepts, do I get a digital certificate also in the report?
No, a report will show that you mastered those concepts.
Okay. And this is free for 6th to 10th grade. They can go through all the concepts. They can go through the test. If they wanted unlimited, they have to pay.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, for 6th and 7th.
5 tests are free.
Okay, 5 tests.
After 5 tests, they need to subscribe. When it comes to mind maps are free forever.
Do we have mind maps also in this?
Yeah. Click on one of the subjects, maths or science.
Okay.
Click on revise.
Okay.
And then the click on these mind maps. Just beside the concepts.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
expand this.
Yeah. So this is on okay, the Vimeo. Now, okay, I just wanted to ask if I bring in users, there was like invite friends, right? Copy
Right.
and share this link with your friends and give them 5 free tests. If I bring in some user from anywhere across the planet, be it NRI kids from Australia or UK or US, Canada, apart from this referral link, is there any other link like if I bring paid subscribers to the platform, do I have like affiliate?
I am working on that, Raj. Maybe in next 2 weeks, by end of this month, I'll be able to give you a code, referral code, which will identify how many users that you got and how many of them are registered, how many of them are paid users.
Okay. So now that I registered, I can explore 6th and 7th concepts, right?
You can up to 10th you can go.
Okay, fine. And I'm interested. There is a human selfish nature here. I'll tell you why. Because both my kids are in 6th and 7th. And for sure, they are lacking. I'll show you my children picture and all that. You probably you might have seen them on Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen them on some photographs. And good part is they can get the access to mind maps as long as they wish to without even subscribing, Raj. That is a good part of it. That way, if at all you want to, encourage any known kids or schools, you can help them to access these things for free.
And can I stream this live as I talk to my children with 6th and 7th concepts and all?
Yeah, you can.
Can I live stream it to my YouTube channel? Because obviously, I'll put in there. My YouTube channel is like the regular one.
Live in the sense, probably you need to open this and then stream it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I think anything which is on browser.
I think nothing is going to stop you. We did not restrict anything.
It's not copyrighted or it's not like.
No. See, as long as you are not, charging for it, it should not be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, this is where I wanted to stream. This is my personal channel, but I created a channel for my daughter also because keeping the Herbalife thing or wellness thing into picture, I wanted to.
You can do that.
Yeah, I mean, this is, and the reason I wanted to do it, I wanted to bring a couple of my family members, or probably the kids in my family. Probably there are like 20 kids, I guess. Akka walla kuturu, ba walla kuturu, or Chelli.
Yeah, you can just share them and they can get benefit from the mind maps, and even you can feel free to share it with the schools that whatever the school that you know across.
And if I bring in a school and all, the reason why I strongly believe in this is because I come from a teaching background, where I struggled to teach English in the initial days. And here, math obviously is something which is always math. Boleto, it's only fear is something which is there in almost my daughter, though my son also. It's the kind of learning which I wanted them to go through is both digital and also understand the concepts are explaining to me in a better way. I'm making them learn at the same time teach me the concept live, because live they can't fool around, they can't think in the past, they can't think in the future. Live means they have to talk to the camera. Mostly children, what they do is they go through the, because of the stories and shorts, and they keep watching lots of, even both my, it's not only both my children, but many of the kids are so addicted to digital devices, their time is getting wasted on every Sunday. I thought the only way to use it constructively is through this. Narayana, they both go to Narayana school. They have an app, but again, the app has got only whatever we see in the print. They have a question and answer. And I don't know how to explain it or what to explain it. So it's me teaching. It's like my own online tuition for me, or probably a couple of children from the family. Intlo vallaku, family members ki, akka valla kuturu atla. So as of now, the subscription is 500 per student, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see, as in I'll wait for my affiliate link for the end of the month, probably
Yeah.
by September 1st and all. And
Sure.
whatever I'm doing, if you feel it's bringing you more traction, you might think, okay, Raj, it's working, because if it's working for you, probably you should do this with a couple of other students. Officially is what you might come to conclusion, but let's see. I strongly believe in this, because the other thing is, okay, I forgot to mention, there was this HNP, not only HNP ABC, children as media producers. Children as media producers, UNICEF. We taught children how to tell stories. So this is a project of UNICEF with University of Hyderabad. We've done it successfully, and where children tell stories, whatever the stories which all these social media experts, online marketing experts, Facebook, LinkedIn guys are doing. We've done that in the past, and when I worked with HP also, I worked with Hewlett Packard for 5 years. This was back in 2005. I did follow the same formula. This was like 14 years ago, as you see my screen. And HP Live It. There were a couple of other videos which I did as a big winner by Rajendra Misa. And the other one which I wanted to show is we created lots of volunteers sharing their stories and all that. That was in 2008, by the way. We created some videos. All the videos were created 14, 15 years ago. The kind of videos which I did when we met also, be it for mind map workshops, offline workshops and all. It's been there every day. Working on videos was already there. And Apple and Google podcast, probably I'll do it to my daughter's name. The Sreshtamma is what I thought. And I mean, if you say apart from the affiliate, even if you give me the affiliate link, that'll give me bigger advantage. And the reason why I strongly believe that it will be successful is there is this other organization. It's another 15-year-old. Okay, website is under repair. Okay, let me see if I can. Video Volunteers is a community like CNBC Citizen Journalism. Let me take you to their YouTube channel. Maybe that will give us. Okay, Video Volunteers. Video Volunteers is lots of community journalists there. They tell their stories through cell phone, because at the end of the day, like that Matrix movie, or not the Matrix, the Avatar movie, people record videos, people share stories and all. It's been there. These guys are there active since 2007. I got in touch with them in 2008 also, the early stages of YouTube.
Okay.
So this definitely works, as in because lots of NRI parents, we do have competitors. So on SeekoG, I guess the current platform is CBSE and state syllabus, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let's say even if we if I touch 1,000 people, I'm sure I can take it to 10,000 people. If I touch 10,000 people, probably we'll talk on another call, or probably we'll take it forward on another conversation. So
Right.
my immediate goal is to get at least 100 people benefited from SeekoG platform. In that 100, 98 will be probably known friends, family circles and all, but 2 of them will be my children, both kids. Because they're falling behind. They are lacking behind. They are hating school. They are hating the subject. Obviously, it's not memory and all that. But do you want to share anything, Kotesh, as in anything else? If you want to ask me anything.
No, I think, yeah, I got your point. I think, as I mentioned, at this point in time, the idea is to get as many people as possible. And yeah, of course, I'm repeating, but you can encourage people so that they can start getting the mind maps for free. That is a hook, or what you call bait people to come onto platform. Once they like the platform, certainly they'll pay and subscribe to it. So I'll share the referral code with you soon, and once that is done, we'll track and we'll pay you the referral fee on every paid subscription.
Yeah, sure. And I did see the comment. I don't know. Probably somebody from Machilipatnam, they were asking if they can get it for free.
Yeah, those are okay.
I mean, somebody has 11 days.
Yeah.
And we will see, as in people will 5786, it's a default number which got. But with whatever I do, the only reason I'm asking about SeekoG official streaming is, I don't know if you heard about Abacus, Indian Abacus. There was this another platform. I successfully failed at it. Indian Abacus. I took a subscription, as in I took a franchisee. I do have that Abacus at home. I started teaching my children through Abacus. I have a couple of videos of me giving a demo of Indian Abacus.
Okay.
But I failed with that franchisee. I failed with the subscription model because not many students were coming to physical location. Many children learned. I think this happened in 2017 or 2018. And the pandemic happened. And we know the regular stories. Good stories which are only good for sharing, saying I've been through lots of ups and downs in life and all, but no use for generating revenue and all. So with so many failures, I thought with SeekoG platform, with whatever I do with children, I may not be an expert, but let me see. Probably children will teach me. I'm going to use YouTube or probably Facebook. And other couple of other parents who see that definitely they definitely wanted to be on platform, or will take it forward as to how it happened. It can be like, does all the users come only through app and online, or do we have franchises or offline sessions also?
No franchisee.
Everything is online.
Online, and I have my own the mind map fraternity. So I'm just reaching out to them and encouraging them to subscribe so that they have access to free mind maps.
Okay. I mean, do you have SeekoG demos in schools and colleges and all that? Only schools?
No.
As of
Only
now?
schools, no colleges, only schools.
Okay. Cool. Wait. With Karimnagar, with whatever the schools which we have, let's see. There are a couple of schools, even the Birla Minds. Maybe everybody is busy with their own curriculum and all that. Everybody's answer could be a no. But as they see people or children interact through other short videos, because we know the algorithm, we know the AI tools and all, we know what works, what doesn't work on social media. Mainly, it's not that I'm saying I'm a master, but there are some parents who we can easily knock into or tap into, and they will be on platform, because almost again the targeted parents whom I am trying to reach is only people who are active on devices. If the parent is not active on social media, obviously, or WhatsApp, it will be tough to reach them. I can't go to
Yeah.
a farmer and ask them to get enrolled because farmer wouldn't know what will be the learnings for a child online. And only the probably the other educated parents or probably people who are into IT sector, those are the immediate target. But mostly everybody is on WhatsApp these days. If we put in those little earnings through WhatsApp status, obviously people will ask. So
Yeah.
another question which I have noticed before I wind up this call. So can I use the SeekoG logo also in these videos?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, if I do some set of videos with children, with 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, obviously they talk, they speak. So anyway, the brand visibility will be there and all that. Okay. And there was another coaching platform with the questions and answers. I forgot it. I took subscription, but let me get back to you on that. You should be there somewhere in my wife's email list. They do amazing on Facebook. They do amazing on Instagram. I'll share the links for you also. They give digital certificates, a PDF form of certificate for children to print and flash it in their study room and all that. It's just like a digital boost where children will be proud of themselves. But I feel that children will be more proud when they see themselves talk. And there are a couple of parents who would encourage that because they learn more by watching themselves. Because most of them come from a consumer mindset to a creator's mindset or a producer's mindset as they go through concepts and all. But thank you so much for your time. I'll stop this recording. Yeah, if you have anything else to ask or share, we can talk.
Sure, Raj.